And with one out, runners on at the corners. And here's Punsek. A right-handed hitting, DH. The runner at first is going. Here's a ball hit in the gap to right center field, and it's deep. That will score at least one, maybe two. Hyder will come in to score, and right behind him is Masho, and it's a two-run double for Melrose, hit by Cody Punsek. And Melrose leads 2-0. So Froseth, he can score on a base hit from second base. Haskamp also moves pretty well at first base. The pitch to Weller. He hits it well out into right center field. It's going to tail away from Buddy. It's deep, and it's going to be caught, though, by the right fielder, Will Stone. A diving catch. What a grab by Will Stone. If he doesn't make that catch, Sauk Centre ties the game. Instead, Sauk Centre is out in the first. They leave two on. They do not score. A fabulous diving catch in right center field by Will Stone. Here's a ball driven pretty well to left field. That is hit deep. Van Beck is going back, and it is going to be over the fence, a home run. Wow, against a strong wind, Tyler Masho has hit one out. 3-0. Melrose leads as Tyler Masho has hit a leadoff home run here in the third inning. Luke Van Beck, a right-handed thrower for Sauk Centre. Curveball lined over the head of the shortstop, Haskamp. He jumped high, couldn't get it. And Cody Punsek is 2 for 2. A double and now a base hit. Head coach Kyle Shaughnessy, assisted by Ryan Masho at first base. Here's a bouncer in the hole, base hit for Birch. Out into left field. Two are on for Funk. He's the Melrose catcher. First and second, one out. And the pitch, line drive to left field. That's in there for a base hit. And Punsek will stop at third base. Sharp single to left. Bases are going to be loaded now for Melrose. So Nathan Buddy will try to put this ball in play. He bats eighth. Bases are loaded. The right-hander's pitch, hit on the ground in the hole. It's through there for a base hit. Punsek will score. Melrose will get one. An RBI base hit for Nathan Buddy. And it's now 4-0 Melrose. A base hit up the middle, 1-2 right center field. He has scored a run. Hyder bats right-handed. Here's the pitch. Another base hit for Dylan Hyder. That'll score one run. The outfielder's not playing too deep in left field with that wind blowing in. So another hit for Melrose, another run in. Logan Funk, or rather Luke Leisner, was running for him, scores the run. So 9 hitters so far for Melrose in this third. They have scored 4 times. The pitch to Klopaki. He hits a ball pretty well to right center field. It's going to be in the gap. It's going to roll to the fence. Buddy is in. Another runner comes in for Melrose as Hoppy will score. Now the ball is going to be thrown home, and here's a play at the plate, and Hyder's going to be tagged out easily. And so Melrose will score 2 times. Hyder kept on going from first base, but he was thrown out at home. But it's now 8-0 Melrose. The pitch to Luke Van Beck. He hits it out into left field, hit fairly well. Hyder's going back. It's over his head. It'll roll to the fence, and it's going to be a double for Luke Van Beck. He slides in ahead of the throw. One out double for Luke Van Beck. Haskamp, a junior. Bats right-handed. And the 3-1 pitch. Line drive past the second baseman, Masho. Tried to backhand it. And Haskamp takes a big turn at first base. Scoring on the play was Van Beck. An RBI single for Haskamp. And that is Sauk Centre's first run. And it's now 8-1 Melrose. Melrose led 2-0. Then it was 8-0. Now 8-1. And the pitch. Here's a ball driven to right field. Will Stone is going back. I don't think he sees it. It's over his head anyway. Now he feels it. Now Tony Moritz runs into Birch at first base, and let's see what happens here. And what are they going to call? Right now it's at first and third. Sauk Centre has 5 hits and the 1 run right now. The pitch to Reeland. Hit on the ground right side. Masha, the second baseman, gets to it. He'll throw him out at first base. And Sauk Centre will score, though. Coming in and scoring was Longringer. On the ground out to the right side by Reland. It's now 8-2. Melrose leads. So it's going to be Luke Van Beck. He's 1 for 2. Doubled and scored in his last at bat in the third. Brought home on a base hit by Dylan Haskamp, who is 2 for 2. The pitch to Luke Van Beck. He pulls it and well down the left field line. It's going to be a base hit. Rolls into the corner. Fielded by Hyder. Sauk Centre will score. And here's a ball driven pretty well to center field. Allringer's going back. He's not going to get it. Klopacki will drive home a run. He's at second base and he'll stop there. A 2-out double for Jordan Klopacki, scoring Hoppy. And it's now 9-3, Melrose. 2 balls, no strikes to Dylan Haskamp. Melrose now leads 10-3. Haskamp drives one to right center field. Will Stone is going back. It's going to be off the fence on the fly. Haskamp will go into second base with a leadoff double. So Dylan Haskamp is 3 for 3. Knocked in a run in the third. Now doubles to start the fifth. Sauk Centre is left on 4 in this game. Melrose 6. Melrose had a big third inning. They scored 5 runs on 8 hits. Clausen to Kowski. Here's a ball hit well, and it is past the diving third baseman Hoppy into left field. Haskamp will score. An RBI base hit for Kowski, and it's now 10-4. Melrose by 6. Melrose leads 10-4. Now Brady Birch bats in the 6th inning. And he hits a ball to right field. It's a base hit, and they thought about it. Simon Waller thought about throwing to first base, but did not. And Brady Birch has his second hit. 2 strikes now to Nathan Budde, the senior center fielder for Melrose, batting 8th. Haskamp's pitch. Line drive will get into left field, a base hit. And Birch will stop at third base. So Nathan Budde comes through. Not a hard hit, but it got in there. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Luke Leisner. Reland's pitch. Line drive to right field. Weller has it measured. He'll make the catch. Birch at third base is tagging. He's going to try to score. The throw cut off. He will score. And they're going to appeal down at third base. Did he leave early? They say no. He's safe. So Luke Leisner picks up an RBI with a sac fly to right field, scoring Brady Birch from third. And it's now 11-4 Melrose.